Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's digital plan with me. So today's digital plan with me is going to be a little bit different. I thought instead of speeding through the process and everything like I typically do, I would actually film this in real time and show you guys just the whole process of putting together my week in the brand new Prosper Daily Planner. So this planner just launched in my shop this past Wednesday. If you have not seen the walkthrough video and you want to get more details on this planner, definitely check that out. It just went up a couple days ago. But this will be my first time planning in this planner and I'm very excited. I have been really missing the daily pages. I used to plan in an Erin Condren Daily Duo and it really worked well for me as far as being able to like focus on the day, create a task list for the day, kind of time block and all that good stuff. So I'm very excited to get back into this. This planner is very inspired by the Erin Condren Daily Duo. I have not done any planning in this planner whatsoever. This is the colorful version, by the way, that I am using. I'm going to go colorful, I think, for this planner. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna see if like the sticker's not matching exactly bugs me enough to where I want to do neutral, but I feel like it's gonna be okay. I feel like it's gonna be just fine. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to have my Deluxe Prosper Planner pulled up over here just to kind of reference the week and everything and what's going on, because I have not done any planning in this planner whatsoever. So I'm just gonna open up to September. And as you can see, it's totally blank. I will be filming my October monthly plan with me here soon. That's gonna go up on my channel next week, so stay tuned for that. There's gonna be actually quite a bit going up next week because I also need to do my October budget and sinking funds, so that'll be in this planner as well. Very excited to start sharing videos using this planner, and you guys have been so excited about this planner and showing me so much love for it, and I'm so glad you're enjoying using the planner, and it just makes me so happy. It can be very nerve-wracking, like creating such an intense like product like this. Like this took me hours upon hours of work, and you're kind of putting yourself out there because what sounds good to you may not work for other people. You don't know how it's going to be received and everything. So I'm so glad that you guys are loving it. I am so thankful for all of your positive feedback and just excitement over this launch. It just makes me so happy. So thank you so much, you guys. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on week 5, and this is going to take us to our weekly view. And my thought process here is I'm going to kind of keep it very minimal as far as stickers are concerned. So I'm going to write out my list of to-dos for the week that I'm going to be focusing on, everything I want to get done for the week. And then I'm going to, on this side here, just kind of put in a rough sketch, like what appointments we have that day. I don't know. I'm also thinking like I might use this space to do like some journaling, or maybe the Bible verse of the day that I want to focus on, something like that, because I can also, once I get into the daily pages, I can also just refer to the monthly page as I'm planning out my days to know like what's going on. So I'm a little torn on that. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet, but because I don't have the monthly view set up in this planner, I feel like I want to, you know, kind of just put everything down here because I'm kind of transitioning from planner to planner. So hopefully that makes sense. We need to pick out a kit for this week, so let's check out the kits that we have here. And I think I'm actually going to use the Fall Florals Kit. I was just looking at this kit earlier, and I feel like it's the perfect transition going from September into October because it's got like the purples and the orange and everything. I feel like it's just perfect. So we're gonna use that. I'm gonna go ahead and go into split screen. And when I'm in split screen, what I'm gonna actually do is do this landscape wise because I feel like it's easier to get to the stickers and everything that way. So I'm gonna just kind of slide that over and we're gonna put our script stickers on. I will be creating script stickers in this particular font, but the easiest way to cover this up for now is to go use your lasso tool, draw a little square, take screenshot, and then save the image to your camera roll. And then when you go into your camera roll, you just tap on that little white square, and I feel like this is the easiest way to cover it up. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm actually gonna take my lasso and click copy, and we will just cover up all the days for now. Once they're in the actual like script, or the font, then it'll be, you won't have to really do this because you can easily line it up and everything. But this is the quickest way to white out anything in your planner, is just to do this little screenshot trick. I love it. So I'm just going to cover all of that up, and then we're gonna start grabbing our script stickers. So I'm going to I think I'm gonna use the purple ones. So let's go over to our script stickers, and do I want to do purple or orange? What do I want to do? Kind of tempted to use orange. I think I'm going to do purple because I think the washi I'm going to use is going to be, is going to have some purple in it. So I think, or some orange. So I'll be able to mix it and everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this over here, and we'll just start putting in our days. You also don't have to cover up the days. I'm just doing it to add more color to the page, but you can always just throw like a date dot next to the day and not cover it up at all. I am going to be working on some really fun ways that incorporates the design a little bit more to cover up your days in your planner. So I'm really excited about the kit reformats. Really excited for that. So stay tuned, there is lots coming. I asked in the Facebook group, because I am like honestly struggling a little bit with figuring out what I want to prioritize, and so I asked what you guys wanted to see the most, and a lot of people said that they want to see the build your own planner. And I'm just trying to think through the build your own planner, because I'm kind of thinking, so my thought process behind it is I want to create like a meat and potatoes type of planner where you've got your months, your weeks, and your days. And I can also create one that doesn't have the days, because I know a lot of people were saying too, or not a lot of people, a few people were saying, and I totally understand it, that they just needed their week and their month, they don't need the day. So I wanted to maybe do a couple different options for that. See, that looks cute. I feel like that like pop of color is cute. And then I'm gonna grab the purple date dots. By the way, I just realized if you scroll over here, it's gonna keep like adding pages. So if you ever see like, oh, it's got a blank page, it's because when you scroll over, it'll just add the page in. So I'm just going to trash those real quick. Okay, so let's grab some date dots. I need 1 through 3 for October. Nope, I didn't mean to cut it. Okay, 1 through 3. Filming this in real time, you guys can see all of the mistakes I make. I feel like it's really helpful to see that sometimes. Okay, and then I need 27 through 30. And then I'm going to zoom in and we'll resize these all at once. So with the build your owns, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a dated and undated, and then the months and weeks, and then the months, weeks, and days, and then Monday start and Sunday start, of course. So I'm gonna do that. The thing that I am debating is if I want to include some of the extra pages. So I'm very torn on this. I don't know what I wanna do. So here we're gonna do, I think that's a good size. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna delete that 31 because I don't need that. I'm going to put the 1 through 2. I'm gonna go and clean these up here in just a minute, but I'm just gonna throw them where I need them, and then I will zoom in and make it look a little nicer. So there's these pages down here, these links to like the weekly meal plan, the weekly chore schedule, a health section, a note section, like there's a notes for each and every page. So I'm debating, like, do I want to keep that in here, or do I want to literally just make it the months, weeks, and days? I could always leave those as like blank sections and create inserts so people can just kind of put what they want in there, which is sort of what I am, that's sort of what I am leaning towards, is just making it blank sections so you can like customize it even further and then create like really, I have some really fun ideas for inserts, you guys. Some really, really fun ideas. Oops. I'm gonna need to use, so when you are lassoing or you're wanting to move a sticker that's on top of another sticker, don't use the lasso, because when you use the lasso, you're gonna notice it picks up everything. Use your photo tool and just tap on it, and then you can move things that way. So just FYI, because I know it can get frustrating if you're trying to move a sticker and it's on top of another sticker and you use the lasso, it's going to pick up the whole thing. So, okay, I like that. I feel like that looks really, really cute. Okay, now what I'm thinking is on the bottom, I'm gonna cover up these buttons, because these buttons are on every single page, but I don't need to access them like all the time. I mean, if I really want to access them, I can just like swipe over and access it real quick or something, but I just want to add some washi to the page. You don't have to do that though. If you feel like you want like really quick access to those buttons all the time, it's your yearly overview, your master to-do list, your sticker book, and the help section, then by all means don't cover it up, but I think I'm going to. And I'm going to use this washi here. And this is nice to do in landscape mode because you can see more. So this is what I mean when I say like, because I've said I feel like a couple times that I don't know if using a landscape planner is like, or I don't know if like having this planner in landscape is super necessary, because you can do things like this. You can flip your iPad and you can do all your decorating in landscape, but then flip it into portrait when you want to write. Because for me, writing in landscape does not feel nearly as natural as writing in portrait. I feel like it's so much more comfortable to write in my planner in portrait mode. And you can do the vice versa. If you want the landscape layout, but you still want to write in portrait, you can always flip your iPad. Okay, loving the look of that, you guys. So I don't know if you saw what I did, but I stretched it out, and then I'm actually just gonna kind of put it down here and have it cut off a little bit. But how cute is that? I feel like that looks so cute. Okay, now what I want to do is, I think I'm going to throw some pattern labels in this box down here. But yeah, let me know. Your guys' feedback is so helpful. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm kind of leaning towards, like I said, just leaving these as like little blank spots, and then you can put inserts in them and you can label them whatever you want, because some people might want to access the meal plan every week. The only thing that's a downside to that is that then you have to put in that insert each week. You know what I mean? Like, you would have to redo it every week, whereas now it's like done for you guys. So I don't know, I feel like most people use a meal plan every week. Some people use a chore schedule, maybe not. And then the health tracker, some people are tracking that stuff, some people aren't. So I feel like the health tracker might be something that I do away with, and then just do a notes. I like having the notes page per day. I may even just have these first two, like the meal plan and chore schedule, instead of having a meal plan in the planner for every single week, just doing like one meal plan and making it to where you guys could either duplicate the page if you want another one, or you can just like wipe the slate clean each week, and kind of like the daily dashboard in my deluxe, in the deluxe Prosper planner, that one right there. So anyways, I'm just thinking out loud right now. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna pop some like clip art or something in that top corner. On the daily page, I'm gonna put weather there, but on this weekly page, I'm gonna pop some clip art in there. So I'm just gonna scroll over to my clip art, and what do I wanna put up there? I kinda wanna throw some more orange in, so I'm kinda thinking maybe this rose would be cute to put up here. I think Andrew and Julia are coming back from the park. I hear her little Tyke's car on the sidewalk. It's finally starting to get a little bit cooler here, which is nice. Okay, so for to-dos, I am now focusing on the December kits for my shop. I need my pen tool on stuff, there we go. So I'm focusing on the December kits. And see, I like writing in portrait mode more. Like that already doesn't feel, okay, see, this feels better. So December kits, I need to do the vertical covers. A lot of people were wondering about the covers for the planners, if I'm going to create covers for the daily planner, and yes I am. I'm gonna go and find all my designs and create those. So vertical covers are a priority. The build your own planner is a priority. And then I want to create like these mini months. Because I think it was it Teresa that asked about getting mini months? I think it was, yeah. I think it was Teresa who was asking about mini months, and I really like that idea. So I think I'm gonna do some mini months. I know I'm not gonna be able to get all, this is actually probably what I should like put for my master list. Okay, so I wanted to do, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I want to create like an October through December dated planner. But if I can't do October, then I could probably at least do November and December. So dated planner. And I think that's all I'm gonna put for now. The landscape planner I'm gonna start working on, but I am going to do that little by little. My goal is to have all of these planner options up before the new year, but I do not want to put myself in a situation where I'm like trying to pump out a planner within a couple weeks. Like I'm just going to each week do something for the landscape planner and get it pieced together like little by little, because it was very taxing on my brain putting this planner together, because this requires so much attention to detail, and that's the thing. So oh, you know what else I want to do is I want to start thinking about kit reformats. So again, I'm sure like not all of this is gonna like actually happen, but it gives me a list to work off of. And then I also want to get the master bathroom organized and the master closet. Julia's room needs some love. I need to like go through her clothes again and reorganize them. And then I think that's it as far as like house stuff is concerned. So then I've got like my usual YouTube stuff, but I'm not gonna write that in because I kind of know, you know, I have myself on a little schedule for that. Wednesday is a big filming day for me, so okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna close my sticker kit for now. And then we're gonna take a look at the Prosper Planner and kind of see what's going on there. So I think I'm gonna turn this back into landscape mode. And then I'm gonna split screen. And we're gonna put this over here, and then that way I can kind of pull this up on my sidebar area or split screen area. That's perfect. Okay, so we've got Orange Theory classes on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We have small group this week, which we're doing like a ladies' night thing. So all of the guys are gonna hang back with the kids, and then all of us ladies are gonna go out and do something. We're still figuring that out, which is really fun. I like that. So we do like 3 actual like groups where we do actual Bible study, and then we do more of like a social outing on one week. So I like how they do that. Then we have science club. Parent-teacher conferences are this week as well. So that is what we've got going on. So, okay. Let's see how I want to do this. I think, okay, I'm gonna depend on my memory. So let's pull open, I'm gonna have to close this, and then let's pull open the sticker kit again, and let's go to our Prosper Daily Planners and put this over here. And then we're gonna close the Deluxe Prosper Planner, put this into split screen. And I think I'm gonna grab just like a little weight. I can't wait to reformat the sticker kits, you guys. I've got so many things I'm gonna add and change and everything. I've been really in like brainstorm mode for that and just really excited. So I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep it like pretty simple. Put Orange Theory, and then I'm gonna use the little book for Bible study. I think I'm just gonna use these as very simple icons and just write on the lines and just keep it very minimalistic. So Bible study, and then I will have my workout again on Tuesday. And I might actually move that up. Yeah, we're gonna move that up and put that there. And then Maddie's got her science club, so I'm gonna grab this little backpack. And put that there. And then, oh, not working out Wednesday. Oops. But we'll work out Thursday and Friday. And then I'm gonna have my weigh-in on Saturday. So for that, I'm gonna do an icon. And we'll put our weigh-in in, and then we're gonna have church on Sunday. So I'll do my little cross here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna write in what's going on. So we have Orange Theory at 6:15 a.m. And then we've got Bible study at 6:15. Oh, you guys can't see that, p.m. And then the beauty of the lasso tool is you can just copy and paste this all the way down. Orange Theory. And I've got Andrew's schedule here. Actually, I think we're gonna have to do church. Are we gonna have to do church on, oh no, we're good, okay. His schedule keeps changing, so, okay, and then I've got my Weight Watchers weigh-in. I'm gonna go in Saturday at 7 o'clock a.m. And we've got church, and we usually go to either the 10 o'clock or the 11:30 service, but we try to make it to the earlier one, so 10 o'clock a.m. And I think that's literally all that I am going to do for this page. Like I said, I might, once I have like my monthly view set up, I might actually just use this to like put in like the Bible verse of the day or a journal for the day or something like that. So I think that's all that I'm gonna do with the weekly view. So the next thing I wanna do is I wanna pick some colors from the Hex Codes, because I'm in my daily view, I'm gonna be using a lot of highlighting. So I'm gonna throw in some Hex Codes. So let's see. I think I'm gonna do this pink. So DB999E. We'll add that. And then for this one, I want to do purple or orange. I might, yeah, throw in the purple. And we'll do A06F78. And then we'll do this orange color. Which is E49161. All right, so let's pop in to each day. Do I want to fill up my mini? Yeah, I'm going to fill up my mini month real quick. So let's see. Okay, the first was on a Wednesday, and I'm just gonna write these in. So 1, 2. That way I can show you guys kind of what my thought process was with this mini month. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 26, 25, and 24, 23, 9. This I don't mind looking like not super, you know, pretty, but the mini months that I'm gonna create, I think you guys are gonna really like if all goes as planned. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my lasso and I'm actually gonna just copy and we'll paste that into each day. So I'm gonna go to Monday and we'll paste. And then if I just scroll in, then you can just very quickly and easily throw that in there, go to the next day and paste, go to the next day, see how easy that is to get it on each page. So this will be like part of my process. That'll be the one nice thing about the dated planners, is that you won't have to do this, but it only takes a couple seconds. It's not that big of a deal. I still don't know if I want to do dated or undated. I'm very, very torn on that. All right, so all the mini months are filled out for each day. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in the little sticker up here, and I think I'm gonna use orange actually for this. So I'm gonna grab my little square again and we will cover that up. And go to Monday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull orange in. That up there, and this is Monday the 27th. So you can always just do like one page at a time, or I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go through and just put all of this in right away. And again, I'm gonna come up with a really cute way to like a different date header type of situation going on that has more of the pattern in it. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so let's go through and do this with every one of these. Again, you don't have to do it this way. I'm just like kind of wanting to set up the whole week all at once. So I'm going to cover that up, and once you have script stickers that are in the matching font, it'll be a bit quicker to cover things up, or once you have like the date header that I'm going to create. But for now this works and does not really take up that much time, so just stretch that over, good to go there. And then we'll grab Wednesday. There, and Wednesday the 29th. I had a feeling this was going to be a really long video, but hopefully you guys don't mind that. I just thought it'd be better to film this in real time versus doing like a quick speed through so you guys can see, because I honestly am not in a groove yet with this planner like I have been with the productivity layout. I've been in a groove with that where I do kind of the same thing each week, but this one I'm going to be kind of experimenting a bit before I figure out what I like, and that's okay, but I thought it'd be fun to sort of share that process with you guys. So, okay, and this is the 30th. And Friday. Actually, I could have like alternated if I wanted to do like purple and orange, but that's okay. So, oh, this is the 1st. And then we'll do Saturday. I'm starting to get hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. So Saturday is going to be the 2nd. And then Sunday. Okay. Sunday. I am really excited for the build your own planners too. I am excited to start working on them and getting them up for you guys. I think that'll be very fun. My goal with my shop is to create like one signature planner that I just kind of tweak each year and everything, and I feel like this is going to be it. I feel like this is going to be the planner where maybe I'll change the fonts a little bit or the way things are laid out here and there, but I am going to be coming up with like more weekly layouts for the pages and everything, so that'll be fun. Okay, and now whenever you want to get back to the week, you can also just tap on this day up here, by the way, so just thought I'd mention that. Now I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to put some more washi down, and I'm gonna do this one here. So yeah, I feel like for laying down stickers, the landscape is easiest, but then for writing, I want to be in portrait mode. So when I decorate my planner, I will more than likely just use the planner in landscape mode. I love this little trick of putting the washi down there. I feel like that just looks really, really cute. So I might actually make this date dot a little bit smaller. I'm not liking how big it is. Okay. So there's that. And then maybe we'll switch it up each day. Maybe I should have like alternated the purple, because I'm kind of thinking I want to use this, but I feel like that would look really cute paired with purple. So this will be really quick and easy to get your washi in. You just stretch it out across there and then just kind of cut it off down there, and that's awesome. And do I want to switch that out? Haha, this is gonna be like the longest video ever. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna use purple for Tuesday. All right, and then for Wednesday, let's use this one here. Or actually, I want to use this guy. See what that looks like. So this is the thicker washi. So again, I'm just gonna stretch it across the page, and then we will just sort of throw that down there. Good little trick, you guys, for adding some washi. I'm learning as I go too. And then we're just going to switch this out for purple, so Thursday the 30th. And then for the washi for this week, I think I'm gonna use this guy. Let's stretch that out. Oops. And for Friday, we use this one. See, this is fun. You can like use all the same washi, or you can just use whatever one you want. You don't have to use it at all if you don't want, but I think it's fun to sort of jazz it up a little bit. And then for Saturday, I think I'm gonna reuse this one. Well, actually I'm gonna do this one, but we'll do the purple. So I'm gonna stretch that across the screen, and then we'll switch this out for purple. Jules is nearing lunchtime / nap time, so you might hear a cranky baby out there. Just FYI, it happens. All right, and then for Sunday, I'll use this one again. All right. I'm gonna be working on creating some fun like weather stickers for up here, but for now I'm gonna throw in the weather, and I'm just gonna pull that up real quick and we'll see what's going on for the weather for next week. So it looks like all sunny days. Sunday's not posted yet for next week, but that's okay. I'm filming this on a Thursday, so it's a little early, but I'm gonna go to my weather stickers. And it looks like every day except for Wednesday is sunny. Maybe I'll just like fill in the weather each day individually actually, because it changes, you know? So my thought process for the weather was to put in a sun or whatever icon, your weather icon. And then right now it's saying 91/70. So I figured that's what I would do with the weather, just kind of keep it very simple. But like I said, I am going to be creating a little bit of a different option for weather. I want to do a straight line, so I'm gonna use the shapes tool. It's 91/70. That's what I figured I'd do for that. I want to kind of resize this, I think, make it a little bit smaller. Okay. All right, so yeah, we'll just do the weather for Monday, and then I'll just put it in each day individually. So let's go ahead and put in Andrew's work schedule, because, which I have over here, my work schedule is gonna depend a lot on what he's got going on. So I wanted to put that in first and foremost. So I'm gonna use my highlighter tool, and we got the colors there. So I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use pink. I'm gonna use purple for his work schedule. So he's off on Monday. So Tuesday, 12:15 to 8:45. So I'm just gonna draw a box, a little tip for highlighter tool to 8:45. It doesn't have to be perfect, because hold your pen tool down and then you can use the shapes tool and you can get it wherever you want it. So how fun is that? So what was it, 12:15? See it like right there to 8:45 is when he is working. So to put that in like a little header, I think I'm gonna use, how do I want to mark that he's working? I could just use, I'm just gonna do this. We'll do this, and then the lasso, and there. And then I'm gonna use the text tool, and we'll use extraordinary, I think. And we'll do Andrew dash work. And I'll use the lasso to resize that. And then we'll change the color to white. And we'll do that. Perfect. Okay, so what I can do now, I don't have to redo that all. I can just copy and paste the whole thing, and we'll go on to the days he's working. So Wednesday he works 4 to 10:30. So what I'll do is I'll put this at the 4 o'clock mark, and then we'll use the shapes tool and put that up to 10:30. And then we'll go to Thursday, and he works the same on Thursday. So I'm gonna just put that there, use the shapes tool, do 10:30. So quick and easy. Friday, 4 to 10. Oops. So we'll do 4 o'clock. Shapes tool, tap on it, and go to 10. And Saturday off, and 1:45 to 8:15 on Sunday. Or 1:45 to 8:15. Okay. So now we've got his schedule in there, so I can kind of figure out when I'm going to be working. So Monday's going to be a big day for work for me. So what I'll do now that his work schedule is in, I am going to put in my workouts. And I think to do that, let's see, what are my color icons? Got this like burnt orange, like deeper reddish color. So I'm going to pull that over here. And let's see, I'm gonna zoom in, and then we'll just get that larger. And then I'm gonna grab my little workout icon right here. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna crop this and make it more square shaped. It's just easier to fit it in that way. So crop, and we'll do rectangle, and kind of just make this more of a square. And then if you layer, if it's the same color, you'll notice it looks like just a little label there. So then I'm going to take my text tool, and we'll do I'll do extraordinary again. I'm kind of obsessed with this font right now. Orange Theory at 6:15 a.m. and we'll do that as a center. And then I'll use my lasso and we'll resize it. And I don't know if I'll do that in white. Let's see what it looks like in white. So Orange Theory, oh, you know what? That looks like there's a space there. It does not need to be there. There we go. And then I'll tap off of images and we'll see what that looks like as white. Oh yeah, I like the look of that. Okay, so Orange Theory at 6:15. And then what I'll do is I'll just lasso all of this and we'll resize it. Oops, except I need to make sure images is on. And we'll resize and we'll just kind of put that where we need that to be. So I'm going to put that at the like 6:15 mark, around there. And I think I want it to like fill this whole thing. So I'm gonna, again, resize and let's take this. Okay, now what we can do is we can just lasso this and put copy, and then we'll just paste that on the days that we're working out. So working out on Tuesday, and then Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so workouts are in, and then we've got Bible study and, oh, science club. Did I write science club in the weekly view? Can't remember if I did. Oh, I didn't write it down. I put the backpack there, but I didn't write it down. So we'll do that real quick. So science club, and that's at 3:15 p.m. All right, now we'll go back to the day. So now we need to put in Bible study, and I think to do that, I'm actually just going to use this book, and we'll put that right here. And to pull in some more color, I'm actually going to use my highlighter tool and pull in this pink. And so Bible study goes from like 6:15 usually to about 8 o'clock. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to use my shapes tool, and we'll just, here actually, I'm going to, oops. Hold down your pen, it snaps it into place, and then use your shapes tool. And we'll do 6:15 to 8 o'clock there. And then I'll use this little book. So now we'll do Bible study. And I'll use my text tool again. And we'll do Bible study at 6:15 p.m. And we'll do center. I'm going to make that a capital S. All right, and then I'm going to use my lasso tool to resize that, and we'll put Bible study in. You could do this for, you know, anything in your planner. Like, this is just, it's so fun. Like, just using the highlighter tool and icons and text and stuff. Like, I feel like that just looks like so nice and clean and just very visible, and it's kind of making me rethink my orange theory up there. Like, maybe I just want to do that kind of stuff. I don't know. All right, and then I might just go ahead and copy and paste. Well, actually, we'll do this for science club. So we'll pull over the backpack, zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to pull over a color block. So the color block I'm going to use, maybe I'll just do this like lighter orangey type of color, and we'll make that kind of stretch across the page there. All right, that looks good as that size. And then I'm going to cut, paste so it layers on top. And then we'll use our text tool, get the extraordinary font again, and we'll do Science Club at PM. And then I will resize that and blow that up a bit. Maybe make that backpack a little bit smaller. And do that. And then do I want to change the color? I think I'm gonna actually turn images off, and I think I'm gonna change the color back to black. Okay, and now what we can do is we can just take this whole sticker over, make sure images is checked on, pull this whole sticker over and put that at the 315 mark. Goes 315 to 415, so that's perfect. Science Club. All right, so Science Club is in there, workouts are in there. I'm really rethinking the Orange Theory situation right now. I think I might keep the text, we'll change the color to black, and then I'm gonna do away with the appointment label. I think I'm gonna do something kind of similar actually to what I have up here. So I'm just going to take the lasso and I am going to copy a small part of that. Actually, what I'll do is I will, yeah. Okay. Well, here. We'll copy all of that. All right, and then I'm just going to paste this up here. And then we'll just change out the icon. This is why I absolutely love like the lasso tool so much. Like I'm always going on about the lasso tool, and that's why. I'll move that up just a smidge, like right there. And then I'll just change the text. So we'll tap on the text tool and I will change that to A6. And then we'll just change this to Orange Theory. And maybe do that centered. Actually, no, I'm gonna not do that centered. Okay. And then I'm gonna just grab like the little weight that I have over here. So let's see. Right here, this little weight, and put that there. And then I'll move this down slightly. There we go. And then I'll just have to go through and do a copy, and we'll just delete this. I just like the look of that much more after doing that with everything else. So So we'll put that there. And then Thursday, delete, paste. And Friday. This is turning out to be a very, very, very long video. Okay, so Andrew's work schedule's in. Workouts are in. Science club and Bible study is in. And then I think I'm going to do I think I'm going to do my weigh-in, kind of similar to how I did Bible study. I'm going to use my highlighter, and we'll do, which highlighter? We'll do the pink highlighter, and that's just from 7 to 7:30. So we'll do that, snap that into place, and you don't have to worry about it being perfect, because again, you can just use that shapes tool and stretch it out exactly where you want it. Very convenient. So that's from 7 to 7:30, and then I'll just grab my little weight that I have, or my little scale. I'm just kind of overlap that like that, and then I'll do WW weigh in at 7 o'clock a.m. Use the lasso, do some resizing situation, and then we'll just kind of center that on there. Julia's like obsessed with cats right now. It's hilarious. So that's not like straightening out for some reason. Okay, I think that's better. I am gonna create like some script stickers pretty soon for the shop, so I'm very excited for script stickers. Let me just tell you, very excited, because then you don't have to like type everything out or write everything out all the time, and it's gonna be a lot of scripts included in that. So the weigh-in's in, and then we'll put church in, and we'll do church kind of the same way we did the weigh-in. So church, I'm gonna do orange for church, and that's gonna be from 10 to 11. So we'll just draw our little rectangle, hold the pen down to snap into place, use the shapes tool to adjust accordingly. I'm even liking just the look of the highlighter. I feel like that's just so simple, and then you can use little stickers to like change it up. I'm really digging the look of the highlighter. Like, I just really love that. So that's pretty exciting. I really, really like that. I love time blocking. Time blocking is my jam for sure. Okay, and then we'll just use this little icon. So you can just pair the highlighter with the icon, and I feel like it just turns out so adorable. And I'm gonna come up with some different icons pretty soon. It's all very exciting, you guys. It's all very exciting. So we'll do extraordinary again, and then I'll do church at 10 o'clock a.m. And see, it's like straight when you type it out, but then I feel like if you resize it with the lasso, if you don't move it, it's okay, I think. But for some reason, it like, yeah, see, I don't know. Oh, now it's straight. I don't know. It must have just been, I don't know what it was, but, well, oh, now it's crooked again. I don't know what's going on with this. Hello. That looks so bad. Ah. And now we'll take the lasso. Be good to me, lasso. Being a jerk. Oh, I'm gonna try this again. So if you don't move the angle at all, it's fine. So weird. Maybe it's just a little bug from like the latest update or something. Hopefully they'll fix that. But okay, so we got church at 10 a.m. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do with this like space down here is I'm just gonna use that for maybe pictures or something like that. Like I was just thinking, like for example, I've got this picture of the girls that I really loved. Was it this one? When they were making pizzas and stuff. I can put like a picture of the day or something like that. I could even take a Polaroid. I have these little Polaroid frames and maybe pull in this like purple one and paste that. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Okay, are you guys ready for this? This is gonna be really cute. So we'll cut and paste the picture again to layer it on top of the Polaroid. And then just kind of get it in there where we want it, resize. It's already sort of a square shape, which is helpful. I'm using this kind of as an example, so you can put like pizza night. See, watch, we're gonna use the Better Together font and we'll do pizza night. I'll use my lasso to change the color to white and to resize it. We'll bring it over here. How cute is that? Ah, oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, I kind of want to do like a photo of the day or something like that. I feel like that's going to be so adorable down there. And then what we can do is we can just pop some like clip art next to it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And there's so much I want to add to the shop. There's so much that I want to add, but I'm just sort of, you know, trying to prioritize as best I can. So I think I'll put that little tree there. Isn't that adorable? That is so cute. Okay. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, so now what I think I'm gonna do is I'll set up my Monday with you guys. I won't set up every single day. Now we've got like the major events in and everything like that. The mini months are done. It's decorated as much as I want it to be decorated for now. But I am just loving the highlighter paired with some stuff. Like that just looks so clean and simple to me. And then if there's something that you need to like put in there to block out time within the highlighter, using that color block like that, I'm loving that. Like I might even go in and like change out I'm not gonna change out the workouts again right now with you guys. Like I don't wanna put you through that torture, but I will set up Monday with you guys. And yeah, the week, I think I'm just gonna keep really simple. I think I'm just gonna not even put appointments in. I'm just doing it this week because I don't have the month set up, so I just want to know what's going on. But I will set up October here very soon, put out like a master to-do list of things to do that for the week. And then I honestly think I'm going to use this space for journaling. I think I'm going to use this for my Bible verse for the day and something like that. Maybe my Bible verse for the day and my gratitude for the day. I think that's what I'm gonna do with the weekly view, because to me, the thing with a weekly view and a daily view is I don't want too much redundancy. I don't need to put my appointments in the monthly view, the weekly view, and the daily view. I just don't need to do that. So that was kind of my thought process, honestly, with this layout in particular, was I really wanted this to be more of a space where you could do some journaling for the day, like put in your little journal, your little verse, like something like that. That's kind of how I was thinking about it. Or like if you want to put your meal plan in, if you don't want to put your meal plan in like the special page, something like that. But that's what I envisioned when I created this weekly layout, was more of like the journaling and everything like that. And then putting just appointments, like referring to the monthly view to put in your appointments for the day and all that good stuff. So, and you can always get to the monthly view, by the way, by tapping on the September up here. That's going to take you to the monthly view, but then you can also obviously always get to the months up here in this bar too. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. So I'm very excited. Okay, anyways, I'm just getting giddy now. I'm getting giddy. So let's go ahead and set up Monday together. Again, I'm just gonna set up Monday and then I'll set up the rest of the week, like my to-do list and stuff later. But I wanted to set up my little, I think what I'm gonna, let's see, where are my flags? I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to use, which one do I want to use? Okay, I'm gonna pull all of these over. I'm gonna resize, actually, I'm gonna copy these and I'm gonna resize them all over here. I'm gonna flip them this way. And then, actually, you know what I'm gonna need to do? I'm gonna need to do this. So I wanna create some longer flags to separate out your to-do list. Oh yeah, see, I don't like the look of that. I wanna create longer flags for this. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'll do. I'll use these little flags to like section off each day. So, let's see. Because I wanna have like an Etsy, a YouTube, and a home section. So for Etsy, here, I'm gonna resize these again and make them just a little bit smaller to fit right over that circle, kind of like in the middle there. Yeah, that works. Let me actually, so I'm gonna use the Better Together font and I'll put Etsy. And then I'll do that again and put YouTube. Very excited for script stickers. It's all coming. It's all coming to the shop. It's gonna take a while to get everything out that I want to, but I'm like, there's just so much, you guys. There's so much that I want to get done for the shop, and it'll get there. It will get there. It's just I need to like be patient. I can't work like, you know, 60 hours a week again. I can't. So I have to like keep myself on a reasonable work schedule. But, oh, you know what's really fun for this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just got this idea. So let's see. I'm gonna put Etsy right here because that's kind of my top priority each day is, as far as work is concerned, is Etsy. And we're just gonna resize all of these at the same time, I guess, to make them the same size. Okay, this is probably getting like out of control big. Okay, that's good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and put Etsy right here, just right in the middle. And this will section off my little to-do list. So I'm just gonna put YouTube. I actually really like the look of that. I feel like that looks really cute. I still will probably create like some longer flags, but I'm kind of digging how that looks. And then what I was getting all like excited about is you can use your highlighter tool and the colors that match. And if you want to like color in the circle each day for the colors that match when something's, you know, complete or something, you can do that, or you can just color in the circle. So that kind of breaks up like the section even more, you know what I mean? So like for example, if I put, let's see, I'm gonna put home down here for a minute. If I put like YouTube right here, and I want to use my purple highlighter, I could even create stickers. I actually was thinking about creating like, this is not gonna look pretty right now, you guys, sorry, I'm just kind of rushing. But I might do some transparent circles pretty soon, and you could layer those right on top. But the transparent circles I was gonna put for the like the buttons that are down here, so you can kind of change up, or maybe even circles with like those same icons, so you can cover it up if you want your circles to like match whatever washi you're using or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, or I might just do them for this. I don't know. Anyways, now I'm like getting all, the brain's going. The brain is going. Okay, so for home, I'm just gonna give myself like 2 spaces for home. And then for YouTube, I'm gonna give myself 3 spaces. and then Etsy will get the rest. And now that I've got like that outline done, this is the really fun part, is I can just take my lasso tool. Let me just make sure that this is like lined up a little bit more where I want it before I copy and paste it. Yeah, okay. So I can now take my lasso tool and we can just copy and paste it on each week. Or each day, I'm sorry. The only thing is, so this is one thing I just noticed, you guys. So let's see, I'm gonna actually change this. So when you're zoomed in, and this is the beauty of having like similar pages one right after the other, if you change the size of the page, it's going to kind of change the way things are copied. So I just realized this as I was going through, because I was like, why is the spacing different? So if you just scroll to the right and then you paste it, then the lining of what you're doing is going to match up. So don't mess with the like sizing of the page. Just swipe to the right after you copy it and the sizing will be perfect. So I just realized that as I was putting this together, but I'm just going to put this through Friday. So my little to-do list is good to go for Saturday and Sunday. I don't know what is going to be going on those days, so but I can at least put in my little headers throughout the week, and I actually I love the look of that. I really love the look of that. That's cute. You could even like change your pen color to what your highlighter is, or use your highlighter to like check it off. Oops, probably use your skinnier highlighter, your smaller one, when you're doing that. But let's see, highlighter, make that like minimal thickness. But yeah, you could like do a similar color if you want your check marks to match your little flag that you use. But I feel like that just looks really clean and simple, and it was super easy to just copy and paste that over to each page for it. So that is good to go. Now, as far as Etsy is concerned for Monday, I'm not super sure what I'm gonna work on. It just depends on how much I get done today and tomorrow, Friday. I know I finalized my December like designs that I'm using, and so I'm gonna start designing kits today, and my goal is actually to get all the kits designed today and then to get the inserts and budget stickers designed tomorrow. So I'll probably start cropping things and putting the Goodnotes files together next week, but I'm just gonna leave it blank for now. YouTube, I'm actually gonna leave that all blank because I honestly don't know what I'm gonna get done between today and tomorrow. This is the only thing I'm, filming this on Thursday. Normally I would put this together like on a Friday, so I have a better idea of what I've accomplished throughout the day for my digital plan with me and stuff like that. So, which is kind of making me rethink my YouTube schedule, because maybe it would make more sense to do my digital plan with me on a Tuesday or like earlier in the week. Because then I'd probably have a better idea of what's going into things. So now I'm rethinking my YouTube schedule. Oh, I don't want to like change things again, but if I could do my digital plan with me on a Monday, well, I like doing it. Well, I guess if I just put it together Friday, but the thing is my videos go up so early at 7 a.m. So I'm just kind of thinking like what I'm able to get done. Maybe I just make my digital plan with me the last thing I do on a Friday, so that I kind of know what, yeah, that's, never mind. Okay, never mind. So anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this digital plan with me. I know this was a super long video. Editing this is gonna be super fun. It's gonna be so fun. But I just wanted to share the whole process with you guys as far as what I'm thinking. And so far, what I'm loving, I love breaking out my to-do list like this, using the flags with the little text next to it. I think that's so perfect. I'm loving the highlighter with the icon and everything. I really love putting like a photo of the day down there and maybe some little clip art, just doing that as more of like a decorative space. And then I'm really looking forward to you know, creating little headers to go up there, but that looks cute, I feel, especially with the washi down at the bottom. So let me actually put this into portrait mode. See, I just used this whole planner in landscape mode the whole time, and it didn't really bug me. I didn't do a ton of handwriting though. I feel like it would have bothered me if I was doing a ton of handwriting, because I really like just holding it like this and like see if I like put together. I always just lean my iPad on my arm like this, and it just feels so natural to write this way. Like I can just write out my to-do list. I didn't do much handwriting, so, but for using stickers and stuff, I just used the whole thing in landscape mode, and that worked perfect. So that's what I mean when I say, like, I don't know if landscape for this particular planner is super necessary. I will start working on one because I know a lot of people really like landscape, but I'm really loving the portrait personally. So, but yeah, I think that's it. So I got my weekly view set up. Again, I'm gonna use that, I think, for journaling space, my little to-do list, maybe put a quote for the week there or something like that. I'll figure out what to do with that space. And then we pop into the days. And I'm really loving the way that this is laid out with the to-do list and everything. Andrew's schedule's in there. It'll take me a bit to like get a flow going. I feel like it just takes a little while to get into the groove and all that good stuff, but I'm really, really loving this. I'm very excited to be moving into this planner. So anyways, guys, that is it for this digital plan with me. You guys are champs. If you are still here, give yourself a pat on the back. But I hope you guys enjoyed just this whole walkthrough, hearing me talk, think out loud, talk myself through all this stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you picked up one of the Prosper Daily Planners, let me know in the comments down below. Did you get the colorful or did you get the neutral and all that fun stuff? Be sure to share your spreads in the Facebook group. I would love to see, a couple people have already started sharing their like monthly views in the new daily planner, and that's so fun for me to see. You guys come up with the best ideas and everything. A lot of you have been using more decorative stickers because I feel like there's a bit more flexibility for that. Here you got this like white space on the bottom here, so a lot of people are putting like really cute stickers down there and stuff, and I'm loving it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.